Hello, and welcome to Fire Emblem 15 ETC Play. I'm Mrs. Today, I'm flying solo to commentate on the Temple of Mila. In the Temple of Mila, we may notice that Leon got promoted. Unfortunately, the recording footage for him getting promoted was lost. The key to this map is going to be getting Leon as many kills as possible, killing units with units that are not Leon. See, Leon is going to be very constrained by his HP, so we need to heal him with our healers. But then units that are not Leon need to take damage so that Leon himself will be able to poke. Here, this is one of the first enemies that is actually really annoying to kill, Mikhail. Mikhail has two properties that are sort of at odds with each other. The first is that Mikhail has really high death, and the second is a Cantor. Have to kill him on turn 2. Those gargoyles would poke and prod at all of your player units. Are overall kind of a mess to deal. 100 volley with a crit will take care of it. The next objective is going to be getting the sniper to not attack Katria. Here, Est gets to continue showing that she is best by surviving the hit at 1 HP. This is sort of the standard Est procedure, be the best unit. After this, we have the classic Leon procedure of kill enemy. Unfortunately for me, because my Paula missed the mercenary Beaufort and the mercenary Citadel, I actually have to feed Paula EXP by giving her this Arcanist. So Paula is actually going to... So I had to anti-rag Leon healing. From there, we just have to clean up the mess that was left behind by Leon and set Leon on his way to the next objective, going to be killing the Arcanist around main room. There are actually not that many enemies on this map, and it's actually quite miraculous that units aren't Leon very much combat, given that every enemy on this map is either a 3-range unit or has the Mire or is a sniper. So basically there aren't mercenaries, there aren't any 1-range enemies. So units that aren't Leon aren't really going to have enemies. One of the other limiting constraints on this map is the fact that both of our pegs are just super bad at surviving hits. But thankfully, Dean here actually can survive pretty decently against enemy snipers, and is actually going to come in clutch due to his very powerful Brave Sword. So here, I kill the sniper, kill the Arcanist, because that would be doing a lot of damage to Leon, and I physic the wrong unit. You're supposed to physic Leon on this turn, because Leon would die with Axes if he did, but I decided to heal Katria by mistake because I forgot how to do math. Thankfully, Leon dodges because floor tiles are a very balanced mechanic. Leon proccing strength made it much more likely for him to one-round these snipers. It's technically not necessary for him to one-round the snipers, but it is definitely easier if he does, because as you can tell, enemy positioning can get really wonky. It's ideal for Leon to either double miss an enemy or to crit one of these, or to hit crit, which he does double hitting. And so on turn 4, we just have to do cleanup. The only real goal of doing cleanup on this map is that you don't want Leon to be in mortal danger, and Paula is going to need to get the kill, and Dean needs to get the kill. Dean's EXP is really tight. He just barely hits the benchmark to become a Dread Fighter. And then Paula's EXP is also really tight. She just barely hits the benchmark to promote to Falcon Knight. The last thing to note is the final kill on the Arcanist up top. This kill can be achieved a number of ways. However, the safest way, and therefore the most efficient, is you just go for a Hunter's Volley, and if the Hunter's Volley kill fails, you just kill him on turn 5. That's Temple of Mila cleared in 4 turns. I'll see you guys next time for Dragon Shrine 0 turn. Goodbye.